So according to the Quran, Muhammad is the last in a long line of messengers or prophets from God who go back to Adam, right? And many of these, I don't have all the names here, but many of the prophets the Quran recognizes as preaching the worship of the one God. Many of those are biblical prophets: Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Jesus, Moses, David, Solomon. Uh, many of these are prophets shared between the Bible and the Quran. So Islam, in its original sense, from a historical perspective, just saw itself, or it was seen by Muhammad, as a restorative monotheism, not as some brand new religion. And to be honest, I would say the same thing about the historical Jesus. So if you ask a historical Jesus scholar, did Jesus of Nazareth preach a new religion called Christianity? Everybody will say no. Jesus did not preach a new religion called Christianity. Jesus preached an interpretation of the Israelite religion, which he believed that as God's representative, he had the correct understanding of that. And then what happens in both cases of Muslims and Christians is that the teachings of these figures are institutionalized, interpreted by communities, and then later they're given this label as a new religion. And that's just an entirely natural thing. So, from the perspective of the Quran and from the perspective of early Islam, and there's academic research to show that this is what the belief was, the Quran understands monotheism as particularly manifest with Abraham. The Quran appeals to Abraham as the model of monotheism. And the Quran recognizes multiple sort of covenants with the family of Abraham that God established.